Hey, once your girl Ciaras Prayer, reporting to you live with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you like celebrity news, trending topics, and social issues, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, as well as like and comment what you guys think of today's topic, as well as to follow me on social media. The links are underneath the description. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I know you guys read the title, so without further ado, let's get into it. Would you rather have Ciaras Prayer or Lori Harvey's Finesse? In today's video, I'm going to be discussing about how Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan shook up social media with coming out as a couple, as well as people comparing Ciaras Prayer to Lori's Finesse. Let's take a look at what you guys voted on my social media poll. And if you want to participate in another Instagram poll, please make sure that you follow me on social media and post some ideas that you guys would rather do. Let's take a look.
Is the prayer? Is there what is the prayer? Is there a specific prayer, or do you know, everybody prays different. Everybody prays different.
I prayed many times. You know, I may not say everything that I prayed, but I can tell you I was very specific at this point in my life. And first thing first is when I started to like get myself centered, I started to understand the power of loving myself firstly. And I had to like, you know, commit to that idea. Let me love myself. Let me get myself in the right place, you know, so that, you know, I can, one, love myself. If I love myself right, then I believe I can get the love that I deserve. I'll have the love. I'll be loved the way that I deserve. And then I can also be clear enough to love the way I'm supposed to love as well. You know, as far as praying, I did have many times where I prayed. You know, when you're in that space with just you and your baby, my baby boy, my little juicy man.
He's so cute.
Forever juicy man. Gosh, when he gets older, I'm like, Mom, all right, lose that name.
Or maybe not. It might work for him.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, but when it's just me and him, you know, I'm very specific because it's not only about me, but it's also about him now. So I can't play around. There's no more experimenting. Like, I thought I was going to be single for like 4 years. I had that in my mind. I was like, and I don't know why that number was 4 years, but I was like, I was really ready to like take my time and be patient and let love really fall in place the right way, because I desire something new. You know, I desire something different. I desire to be loved to the highest capacity. You know, and to be loved the way that I felt I deserved. So when I prayed, I'll tell you a few things that I did pray. You know, I prayed for a God-fearing man. I prayed.
Oh, God.
I prayed for discernment. I prayed for wisdom, to really learn from the wisdom that I'm gaining through the experience that I'm going through. I prayed for a man that loved kids. Because obviously me having my son, that was, if you're going to love me, you got to love him. You know, I prayed for a man that was worldly as well, because I love to explore. So someone that's going to edify my world is important to me. I was ready to level up. You know, but I can go on and on. I prayed many different things.
Wow, but you got all the things you were praying on.
So before I give my opinion about what I'd rather have, Ciaras Prayer or Lori Harvey's Finesse, I just want to say thank you to everybody that participated in my Instagram poll. And if you guys would like to see more of that Instagram videos that I did, so please make sure that you guys follow me on social media and let it be known that you guys want to see more videos like that. So to give my honest opinion about what I'd rather have, Ciaras Prayer or Lori Harvey's Finesse, I would rather have Ciaras Prayer, and I'm going to tell you why. When I seen Angie Martinez interview with Ciara and how she basically was focusing on herself and she actually prayed to God of all the things that she wanted in a man, I do feel like us as women, we say we want one thing, but then we turn around and get something else. And Ciara basically focused on herself and her son, not chasing after a man, but basically chasing herself as well as making her son a priority, and whoever comes into her life has to love children. And I think that when we say we want a certain type of person, we're not real specific about what type of characteristics we want in them. And sometimes when we do the superficial things like height and weight and eye colors, we're not really digging down deep about personality traits of a good man. Sometimes the person that you want might be the person that you don't really expect to get. And with Lori, you know, I ain't gonna be mad at girl. She didn't have any and everybody from A to Z. Can't necessarily say that she slept with these people. We just know from photographs that she's been with them in some type of way, shape, or form or fashion. The only thing that I wouldn't have done, because if I was Lori Harvey, I wouldn't have done, was the whole Diddy situation. Like, she was with Diddy, and then she was with Diddy's sons, and then then I was like, girl, you didn't cross too many lines. You know, flirting comes natural to some, and then for others, you gotta look up YouTube videos, because that's just something that you're either born with it or you gotta learn it. And Lori has it. And hopefully, you know, as much as a lot of people was saying, like, maybe this is a publicity stunt, because in the past, people had talk about, you know, Michael B. Jordan, and Michael B. Jordan did clear up, like, the rumor that he heard that he didn't like black women, because he has been mostly seen with other women other than black women in his past. But, you know, I think this could be a good thing. Like, you know, he can balance her out and she can balance him out in a way that we might not know. And this relationship could work wonders for them. A lot of people are saying that she's really the female version of the book, Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. And she's really taking on to what her father has taught in that book. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with just dating. Now, I'm not advising sleeping around. I'm talking about dating. Like, you're getting to know that person in a non-sexual way. And then before you get to that step of sleeping together, you should get to know that person. Because what I think a lot of people don't understand, and they wonder why their relationships don't really work out the way that they do, is because they sleep too early with a person. And that's called a soul tie. And, you know, basically what a soul tie is you basically, when you are intimate with that person, their spirits, their demons, their, like, soul is tied to you. And that's why I just advise, me personally, I would not sleep with somebody too early, too soon, because when you do that, that's all the relationship is going to be. You should build your relationship on a friendship base first, and then progress on to the relationship. And I think that's what Russell and Ciara built, as well as Megan Good and Franklin, because I read their book, The Wait, and I love how they discuss about, you know, them being celibate, and then, you know, they got to know each other on a friendship level, and then they progressed on to marriage, because their relationship is so strong in the way that Devon looks at Megan, the way that Megan looks at Devon, and how Ciara looks at Russell and Russell looks at Ciara. You can tell that their relationship is more than a sexual connection. Like, they really are best friends. And that's the type of relationship that you should go for with your partner. Like, I'm not saying y'all should hang out every day, but there should be some type of understanding. It should be some type of friendship level that if there's a problem, you know, your partner doesn't like, oh, forget about it, or, you know, you'll be all right, like, brush you off. Like, no, like, they listen and say, well, what's wrong, babe? Do you want to talk about it? Is there anything I could do? Like, to be helpful, not hurtful in a situation. But you guys let me know in the comment section of what you guys would rather do. Would you rather have Ciaras Prayer or Lori Harvey's Finesse? Hey, once you guys, Ashanti, Rashad, I just want to thank you so much for taking the time of watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on social media, and let me know what you guys think about today's topic, and comment down any future topics you guys want to see on my channel. See you next time. Peace.